Hey you guys, I'm here with another DIY and I'm so happy about this. It's going to be a Valentine's one. Now, I have a little bit of supplies. I'm going to go ahead and use this knife just to cut the styrofoam, you guys. Go ahead and ask somebody if you can use a knife. I'm going to go ahead and use these 4 M&M boxes. You could pick them up at your Dollar Tree as well as your styrofoam. This is going to be a little candy bouquet that I will be giving out somebody, and I'm super happy I'm making it. Make sure your hot glue gun is running. And yeah, go ahead to the Dollar Tree and pick up as many candy as you want to make one. I picked some up from the Dollar Tree, some candy, and I also picked some up from Jewel and Osco, which you can also use your Walgreens. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hot glue this to the styrofoam just so I can get an idea of how big the candy is so when I need to cut it. Now, I won't be taking off the little wrapper it has. I'm going to leave it on so the person that takes it off, the wrapper could stay glued on there and then they could eat the candy. So it's really easy, you guys. All you have to do is glue it to the styrofoam and then press it a little bit, not too much because you'll break the candy. And it actually holds pretty well. Happy Valentine's. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope they're having a great Valentine's, you guys. And if you don't have anybody, I'll be your Valentine's. Don't worry. But yeah, all I'm going to do is cut along the candy and make sure if you can't cut, somebody will help you. And it cuts pretty nice. Look it. So that's perfect. And make sure you put the candy next to it and you cut. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to glue the other box of M&Ms right onto the other box, just so it holds pretty well. And right here, you see, I'm going to just shape it just a little bit more down, just so it could hold better. And then all I'm doing is gluing both boxes to each other. It's super simple, you guys. Go ahead. And see how it's going to just touch each other? It's perfect. Now, if you don't want it to touch, all you have to do is glue corner to corner. But, sorry, I decided that touching, it would be better and it would hold better. So all I'm doing is adding some hot glue. I'm going to just hold it a couple of seconds to make sure that it grabs on pretty well. And it actually does, you guys. Just let it dry for a couple of seconds and then move on to the next side. It's super easy and I really love the way it came out, you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I have other candy bouquets I'm making. So make sure you like this video. Give me a thumbs up. And if you want, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. That way we can share photos. I'll follow you back. And yeah, share photos and ideas and tips. But I really love this, the way it came out, you guys. I'm so happy with it. I think the person that receives it is going to be happy as well. Now, all I'm going to do is glue the other side the same way. Now be careful with your knife. Make sure you always put the little lid on there just so you wouldn't get cut. And look at how simple it is. I'm just going to go ahead and add the glue and then add it on the styrofoam and then press it down. Make sure when you press it down that you're looking so you won't mess up and you get it nice and straight. If you don't, go ahead and pull it and push it, and trust me, it'll come off, but you can go ahead and add more hot glue when you're ready. And it actually looks really good, you guys. Now we're going to go ahead and cut the middle piece off when we get a chance. Add as much hot glue as you need. It does not matter. It won't touch the candy anyways. So go for it. I wish I would have measured the styrofoam before I started this. But unfortunately, I wasn't thinking. And this is my first one. But go ahead and measure it before you start it so you could have it pre-cut. Now we're going to go ahead and trim the other side. Be super careful. You don't break anything. Take your time. And it actually comes out very smooth, you guys. Look at how fast that was. Now you can go ahead and fix the styrofoam up if you want, or go ahead and just glue it like that. I'm going to go ahead and glue it, as you can see, just to the back of it. Really simple. I'm going to go ahead and fix whatever I can and then just glue it on. Just like that. And voila. You have your little box when you're done gluing it to fill in with candy. All I'm going to do is cut it the best that I can and go ahead and add my glue and put my box together. It's very simple. You guys be generous with the glue. You don't want anything falling until you give it to that person. All I'm going to do is add some more. I love this glue gun, you guys. If I haven't told you, it is amazing. It heats up perfect and it does not burn you or nothing. So far, so good. And the glue does not drip, which is the best part about this glue gun, which I'm so excited. Make sure you press it down and hold it a couple of seconds until you are ready for the next step. Now, all I'm going to do is clean up, put away this knife because I do have little ones. That's why I love to buy my knives, with the holder. Now, the next step is very easy. You can use shredded paper. You pick it up at the Dollar Tree, just like this one, and go ahead and add it in the middle. You can add tissue. I'm going to go ahead and add the hot pink tissue because I think it's so Valentine's. So all I'm doing is cutting a piece of the tissue. And I will be adding it to the middle, you guys. Make sure you don't add too much because you will be putting the skewer sticks right through it. And you want to be able to poke it really fast. So go ahead and add your tissue. Now, on the back of it, you can see that I still have green styrofoam. So I'm going to go ahead and add some hearts as a decoration. I thought that would be a cute idea. These hearts I picked up at the Dollar Tree. Go ahead and pick them up, you guys. They are really pretty. If you haven't seen what they have at the Dollar Tree, go ahead and check out my video. I'll link it down below. All I'm adding to the styrofoam is a little bit of the hot glue, and I'm going to go ahead and glue the hearts on there. You guys, it holds up very well, and they look adorable. I'm going to add one to each side, and that is perfect. Look at how cute that looks already. All I'm doing is pressing it down just a little bit so nothing moves. If anything moves, go ahead and add more hot glue. Be generous with the hot glue, you guys. You don't want this falling. And just hold it down just a little bit. And it works perfect. Now let's go ahead and start building up this little centerpiece. And the only thing I will be using next is skewer sticks, which I pick up at Walmart. You guys, I get like 200 of them for like $1. Everybody always asks me, where did you get them? At Walmart. They have them right next to the food section, because you could actually put food in there. So go ahead and pick those up. I will be using these chocolates that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I picked them up in the white peanut butter and in the double crisp. And they are so cute, you guys. Go ahead and pick some bags up. For $1, you get a ton of them. And this is exactly what I'm going to use. Oh, these are the skewer sticks right here, you guys. Walmart. I have not seen them anywhere else. You can go ahead and check out another store, but you won't find them cheaper than Walmart. And look at how long they are. They are super long, so you could cut them as much as you need to. Cut them or leave them super long. All I'm going to do is add a little bit of the glue coming across from the heart. Putting it down so it dries. And that's it. That's all you need is a little bit of the hot glue down across the heart. And then make sure you put it down, you guys, so it stays nice and straight while it dries. When it's dry, go ahead and add your second one. Make sure you leave a little bit of the room just so it looks nice and pretty. That's enough space right there. I'm going to be adding 3 of them to each skewer stick. And leave enough space and set it. It takes a couple of seconds, you guys, and it holds very well. The candy is not going anywhere once you put it on here until they rip it off. And look at how gorgeous it looks. They are so cute, you guys. You can make them in every color. You can make them in however you want. Now, I picked up some Kit Kats, and I'm going to be using those as well. I'm going to be using the Kit Kats with the skewer sticks. I'm going to make them long and short, because they will be my filler for my centerpiece. Okay, so now that I made everything, I set it to the side and I'm ready to go ahead and put my centerpiece together. I decided to go ahead and use another one of the hearts because they're so cute. And I decided to put it in the front. Now you can make this however you want. You can execute it easily. I'm going to go ahead and grab the first heart chocolate that I made and I'm going to put it towards the side. There you go. Look at how adorable that looks. Make sure you can see. I'm going to go ahead and put the next one on the opposite side. And there you go. Look how adorable that looks, you guys. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my Kit Kats. Like I said, I cut the sticks short. I used some long just so I could put them as a little filler everywhere. I thought they were adorable. You can use any candy you want, any candy you like. And it'll hold perfect. It'll go right straight into the styrofoam. So don't be scared. Go ahead and just start adding your chocolate anywhere you like. If you don't like it, go ahead and pull it out and put it in again. And I made one of the white ones. Look at how adorable it is. And I'm putting that one all the way in the back just so it could stand out. And now I'm going to add the Kit Kats. And if you don't like how something looks, just go ahead and pull it out, you guys, and put it back in. It's that simple. All I'm doing is adding my Kit Kats everywhere. Make sure you're generous. Add a ton of them. The more you add, the better the centerpiece looks. But yeah, it came out super cute and I'm super happy with it. Guys, go ahead and make one for somebody and take it to them. You'll be surprised. They'll be like, whoa, you made this for me. And it's actually a very cute idea. I'm so happy I made it. If you do make one, go ahead and send me a picture. If you want my email address, I'll link it down below. Just go ahead and ask so you could send me a picture or whatever. It's fine by me. I love seeing what you guys make, especially when you make it after I make one. I think that is so cool. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and give me a thumbs up, you guys. Let me know. Comment down below if you like it, if you made one. And here's the final result. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. It came out cute. And until next time, bye, you guys.